What's up, YouTube? It's CrownSpectro here, back here with another video for everybody. And today, we're going to talk about Capcom. This is Capcom has decided to re-release some of their classic games. You know, some of the classic arcade games. I haven't seen some of these games since arcade days. When I say arcade days, I mean arcade days. Like, and even when I was young, there wasn't that many arcade games around. But if I were to go to like a restaurant or a few different types of restaurants every now and then, I might run into an arcade, and I see the arcade and I play it, and they'll have a different Street Fighter game that was just like some of these games, or some of these games I played, but I just didn't know the name of them at the time. And I hardly can remember, but I do remember seeing these characters and being able to choose from those characters and play them. That's how I looked at this and I saw it and I was like, yo, these are the same games I was playing, you know, in the arcades, like. And I didn't think they was actually gonna like re-release these games. I only thought these games were just arcade games, except Street Fighter. I knew Street Fighter wasn't just an arcade game, but for sure, I didn't think they was gonna like all these other games. I'm not sure if they were just only arcade games or they just hadn't been re-released in a very long time, but I'm happy to see that Capcom's decided to drop these games on the PS4. You know, this is cool. Now I can't wait to see when these arcade games hit the PS4. It's supposed to release this summer in June. I can't remember the exact date. It should be at the end of this video. But seriously though, like, I was really surprised to see Capcom, you know, just dropping these arcade fighter games, bro. Cause I really like would just go inside a restaurant, there'll be an arcade in there, or you know, not any fast food restaurants. It just, you know, you already know, like, you know, the old Chinese restaurant or the Italian place, you go get some pizza, you might run into an arcade machine in a place like that, bro. And in there, bro, I played a lot of arcade games, alright? I went in there, I saw the arcade machine, I couldn't resist it, alright? I had to play it, you know. I'm asking my mom, can I get a quarter? You know, I'm begging her for quarters, can I get a quarter just so I can play the arcade machine? It was good times. It was really good times. Sometimes if I look out, you know, somebody else might come in and they want to play against me. And it was even more fun to do so. And but it was a very short little time because, you know, once the order was ready and it's time to go, it's time to go. But overall, though, it's nice to see these games, and I'm learning the names of these games. You know, even though I've seen some of them, and like, I think I remember them and I think I don't, but for the most part, I'm just saying I don't remember them because I've played these games but I didn't know the name. I'm just playing fighting characters and they just was very fun and unique characters to play with. And I'm happy to see they're coming to the PS4. I know a lot of people who are definitely like arcade fanatics or people who love Capcom fighting games overall is just really gonna love this. As overall, like, they're just gonna love this. Because Capcom overall has a huge history of fighting games, especially arcade. Like, you play arcade games, you're 9 times out of 10 had at some point played a Capcom game, bro. Whether you realize it or not, most fighting games back then, I feel like, were just Capcom games. Now, like I said, when I was young, it was early 2000s. Alright, early 2000s. And it's probably like 2005, 2006 around that era. And there's a few arcade machines here and there. You know, they weren't as around as they were, you know, maybe like in the 90s. But, you know, that every now and then you would indeed encounter a place that would still have an arcade machine in there. And, you know, it was just too appealing. All right, it was too appealing to not play it. But I'm just happy to see that these are coming to the PS4. And I just want to hear you guys' thoughts on what was your experience playing these arcade games or Capcom games or Capcom fighting games in general. But with that being said, folks, thanks for watching. I'm CrownSpectro, and it feels good to be doing a video like this again. I can't wait to see you guys next time. Like if you like the video, dislike the video. I'm Spectro. See ya.